So I'll be honest, I haven't been covering any Britney Spears content as far as like recent stuff. I have been doing like video edits and stuff because it's fun and because I'm growing my YouTube channel. But I'll be honest, like some of these pages that are like free Britney again and just it's just like too much. Like it's fun to make fun of stuff and to look at things, but to be quite honest, I don't think we're dealing with the original OG Britney Spears. I'll be honest with you, that's my opinion. And I do believe that one of these many death hoaxes have to be real. Like, how many death hoaxes does one person have? I mean, seriously, from '04 to '09 and then 2016. So, I mean, there's a lot of mystery there. And it's intriguing to go down the rabbit hole, but it's kind of a waste of energy and time to psychoanalyze every single thing on her page. It's like, get a life, you guys, seriously. And yeah, I do look at her page and I do see things that are being shown, but you have to understand that, like, I'm really beginning to think that this page is put out there for other reasons, and Brittany does not control her page. Like, even people that have own their own businesses locally don't control their Instagram. Like people that run like plastic surgery centers and stuff, like they have people that marketing people, PR people. So if they're like lower level, you have a celebrity that's like way up here, then obviously like it's their team. So you send them content, they decide to format it, they put it however, or they'll ask you for certain content. Anyway, a lot of things are just being generated also for social experimentation. Um, Her team's not stupid as far as getting people talking and interested, because think about it, if they didn't do the kind of publicity and press they're doing, nobody would be discussing what I'm discussing right now. So it is clever on that aspect, but is it her? I don't think so. And we all know that Sam is pushing this whole CGI project really hard. And it's really funny that he's, I think, calling TMZ and creating these stories. It's like, TMZ, it's like, do you guys get it? Like, TMZ only reports what they get paid to report. They are not like on the ground. Like, they might be in some celebrity hotspots, but they literally, if you need reference, watch Morgan Tremaine from the Johnny Depp trial explain to you how TMZ works. Like, hello, people. Like, TMZ is not causing a stir. It's whoever's calling from her team creating. It's a fake story. All these, it's just to get people talking. That's just so frustrating. It's like, what are you analyzing? It's like TMZ is paid media. Someone is calling them, a vetted source is calling them with proof. And depending on how they get it, that's how they run the story. Like they pay whatever. It's like, hey, I have a story. I'm going to pay you. I'm a vetted source. And then they put the story out. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like when Jason was being contacted by Britney, I heard some of his interviews and stories, but I have to, at this point, the way I feel like he was lured, by the way. I feel like he was lured, like Lured, to do what he did. Like, I feel like whoever was pretending to be Britney or fake Britney or whoever that is, they knew that they could lure him to that property. He would do what he did, and then he got a restraining order for 3 years. Like, that solves that, right? And all these games, and even he is kind of like in the clouds, like the rest of us are. With, I mean, will we ever know the truth? How about if everybody stops commenting and following and creating news stories? Maybe we will know. Just try it. Well, obviously, there's many versions of what people's stories are and what people believe and think. But how about this? How about you do this? Go back to 2007 and look at what happened then, and see when the conservatorship started. And notice how, for me, it's blackout. For me, blackout is when we saw a very different side of Britney, one with dark hair and a very raunchy side. That, I know they say Hollywood and like switching up her image and stuff, but that is a key time. That is the time she shaved her hair. That's the time that the conservatorship happened. I know other things were happening, but think about that. After that whole thing, nothing's been the same. Everything's been super secret. And now we look back and know by her testimony what had happened. So why was everything so kept hush hush? What's really going on? We still don't know. So 2007.